When I was a kid, I would always want time to pass faster for some reason. Because, when you're like 8, 9, 10 years old, you can't really do a lot of things. Your parents don't let you go out of the house. You can't drive, you can't do this, you can't do that. So I was always like thinking like, man, I wish I could grow up faster so I can do all these things. I can make money. I can have all these responsibilities. I can drive a car. I can go out whenever I want to. And I realized like now, like at 21 years old, like when I can do, I mean, virtually anything I want if I wanted to. Not everything, I guess, but most of the things that I wanted to do at 10 years old, I can probably do it now. I can just go out right now, because my dad is probably sleeping and he probably can't control me if I just wanted to go out and go to the club or something. But I don't go to the club, so I would probably just go out and have a snack, because I like food. But yeah, like sometimes I think you just gotta appreciate the present, like appreciate the present moment. I wish when I was a kid, I appreciated the present moment more. I mean, I still did, but probably not as much as I wanted to. But while saying that, I have really no regrets. I mean, your childhood, it's a process, it's something that you have to go through. And yeah, I look back at it with a smile. I have no regrets. I just I'm just thankful it happened. And I'm looking forward to my life. I'm looking forward to what I can do in this life. And I just want to see how far I can go, how long I can live, and just experience as much as it. The pains, the wins, the good times, the bad times. I just want to experience it all, and just see. In the end, I'm like, damn, that's life. That's cool. It's interesting, because we're gonna die anyways, and in 100 years, 1,000 years, nobody will remember who we are. But hey, maybe this video would live on for 1,000 years. Like the videos I make now, like they're not getting that much views, which is a good thing. I don't want to be famous now. Like imagine I had 1 million subscribers. Like I don't know if I could handle that. Like it's so much attention. Sometimes you just want a private life. You don't want that many subscribers. You want a few people that actually like you for who you are, and that's it, man. That's it. Sometimes that's it. But I know if I do get famous, I probably won't be enjoying that. So I'm appreciating the present. I'm appreciating the time now where I have like 1,000 subs, and I think it's still a lot of people. 1,000 subs is quite a lot of people. Like 1,000 people click the subscribe button. That is a lot of people, if you actually think about it. Like I can't imagine 1,000 people in a room. Like I would be like intimidated. I'll be like, damn, that's a lot of people. So imagine 1 million. But yeah, if I keep making videos, eventually I'm gonna grow. And yeah, that's why I'm gonna appreciate the moment now where I have 1,000 subs. Like I want to appreciate how it feels like. I don't want to forget this moment, how it feels like to be at 1,000 subs. Because when people reach the top, when they get to the top of the mountain, they're like, they forget where they came from. They forget that, hey, you were here at one point. So you gotta appreciate it and not forget that. Humble beginnings. You started from somewhere. You started from the bottom, now we're here, but you started from the bottom. Don't forget the bottom. Don't forget where you came from. And yeah, I guess I'm just a normal kid, that's just on this earth. That's just trying, just documenting, I guess. I guess I am trying to make a name for myself. Am I trying to make a name for myself? I don't know. I mean, most people that are on YouTube, they're probably all looking for attention, right? So I guess I must be one of them. But I feel like I'm documenting this for the future. So people can just see like, it's just a normal dude sharing his thoughts. Talking about whatever. and just going uncuffed, like no scripts, just saying whatever is on my mind, and just going with the flow, just winging it, and yeah, appreciating the present moment, and enjoying it, savoring it as much as I can, because I know it's gonna be, boom, 10 years. I'm gonna be 31, and I'll be looking back at it when I'm 21. I'm like, damn, that was 10 years ago. Like even today, I was talking to my friend, Martin. He was like we were in a Singapore trip last year. We were like doing triathlons, you know, we were racing there, and I told him that, damn, that was 1 year ago, man. Like, and he was like, yeah, it felt like yesterday, right? And it felt like yesterday. It felt like yesterday that when I was 10 years old, 11 years old. Actually, no, it felt like 10 years ago when I was 11 years old. But I know for a fact that when I'm 31 and I'm looking back when I'm 21, it's gonna be like, oh, that did felt like yesterday. It did felt like yesterday, because time passes faster as you grow older. You know, like 1 year, it just passes just like that, bro. Like boom, gone. I'm still trying to figure out how to slow it down, but you can't really slow it down, I guess. But I mean, you can't really stop it, but I think you can slow it down in some ways. Like you can shift the way you think, and you can kind of slow things down. You can slow time down, because time is really just perspective and how you look at it. One person can think that it's been 10 years, but it really hasn't. It only has been one day. It's all perspective. It's like I can make a day feel like a year if I really wanted to. I mean, there is a way. I believe that there is a way, at least. Like, there's a way to shift the way you think, and to shift the way that you look at time. I don't know how to do it, but I believe that there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be someone that can do it. If you're that person, comment down below. Like, I want to know how you do it. I want to know how you slow time down. But even then, I don't know if I want to slow time down. I just want to live a normal life and just experience as much things as possible. And just live, bro. Just live. Just live, man. Just live my best life. Just do it. If you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Just start. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Just start, man. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but I think in the long term you won't regret it. It's still a risk, maybe in the long term you might still regret it, which is the beauty of it, which is the beauty of risk taking, is that, yeah, you take this risk, it might not end well. There's no guarantee that you will be successful. But the beauty is just taking the risk and just going for it. And it's better than getting to the end of your life and thinking to yourself, damn, if only I tried. If only I tried. Even if I lost, it wouldn't really matter, because I knew at least I tried. And that's one of the most liberating things that I think one person can experience, is knowing that, even if they lost, that they tried. They gave it a shot. And I think that's something that more people should try. They should know how to lose. They should know how to try and just fail, and realize that, oh, even after all that, I'm still alive and I can still keep on going. It doesn't really matter what happened. What matters is that I tried and I kept moving forward. Once you realize that, like, I don't think anything can stop you. There's no stopping you. Nobody can stop you from then on. If you just keep going and you just move failure after failure after failure, eventually you're gonna win. You're gonna win. Eventually. It's the infinite game. It's never ending, and even after you win, you might lose the next day. You win an NBA championship for 10 years straight. After that, there's still gonna be the next 10 years where you don't win. I don't care how long you win it for, bro. 100,000 years from now, nobody's probably gonna remember you. Or 10,000 years, a million years. Eventually, bro. Eventually. Eventually, we all die. Eventually, bro. So, take it easy. Chill. Do your work, still focus, but keep that in mind. Keep that in perspective and still hustle and still put in the work. Even if you have that in mind, still grind and still go for it. Keeping that in mind. That's the hard part. Some people just grind without for no reason, and then they get to the end of their life and realize, oh shit, I did it all for nothing. Like, I mean, yeah, it feels good, but I'm gonna die now, and it doesn't really matter because I didn't really experience it. I didn't really savor it. I was just hit down all the time. But you can be hit down all the time and still keep things in perspective. I think you can. I genuinely think you can. You can put your head down and keep things in perspective and still see the big picture. You can work hard, you can focus, and you can still see the big picture. That's what I think. But yeah, man, that's day 2 for you, man. Day 2 of just keep showing up. Just keep showing up, saying whatever thoughts I have, and just sharing, just storytelling. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. See you in the next one. Peace.